EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to Gillette Stadium in Foxborough, Mass. Today, we've got a Week 13 matchup for you here, as it'll be the Washington Commanders taking on the New England Patriots. The calendar has turned to December, and we're in the home stretch now as we're underway in Week 13. And able to get this out to the 25. Right away, they'll change the look. Now a first carry for their fullback. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. But you look at this Patriots defense. This crew against the pass, it's been a real struggle. Second from the bottom in the NFL, number 31.
And I think you're going to see some changes in the offseason, whether it's through the draft, free agency, maybe even both. They definitely need some help in the secondary.
The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26.
Here we go. Start.
They run. Ja'Cory Krosky-Merritt. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. They wind up losing a couple there, so they go behind the original line of scrimmage, and now 3rd and 11 coming up. We're backed up here. Tough spot, needing 11 yards to pick up the first.
Panther 60, Panther 60. 79 Broncos. Ready.
Here's Daniels. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he's going to have a Commander's first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
And defensively here, it's hard to overlook the fact that this is an offense that's dead last in the NFL in rushing. So this back 7's going to be tested. Heck, might be more of a back 8. No doubt about that. And they surrender the catch here and the first down.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go. Cowboy and King, right here.
Daniels looking to throw. That's going to be caught downfield by McLaurin. Down the right sideline. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Washington. Terry McLaurin hitting double digits with his 10th touchdown of the season. And the Commanders get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. Point after, right down the middle. And it's now a 7-0 game. Washington kick team back out there now as they will send this one away. Oh, a good return up past the 30. And he'll be out of bounds at midfield, so a solid return to the 50.
Well, you gave up the first touchdown of the game, but how about the response? Big-time return. Now it's their chance to try and put points on the board.
Looking to put a drive together.
Crazy, crazy, crazy.
They go play action now. May. And a quick throw here. That's complete. He'll be taken down at the 48 for a pickup of 2 yards. You talk about this Washington defense. They're going to need to be strong against the run in this one.
And stopping the run, that's been an issue for them all season long. Aren't you glad that you're not coaching the defense right now?
I'm very glad. They said that they've seen it in doses, but very, very small doses.
Yeah, you've got to be consistent. It's down in and down out, being able to play it, understand what you have to get done, and finally stop some people, put them on the ground.
Here comes third down at 7.
Crazy.
They'll throw with May. And this pass broken up. And the contact well timed there. And now fourth down. So on fourth down, here's Bryce Baringer on to punt for the Patriots. He was only asked to punt once in the victory last week as he sends this one away.
Washington will take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense.
Let's go now.
Coming off every player's friend, the open week from last weekend.
Oh, there's no doubt about that. Even if you're coming up with a loss as they did, the open week is exactly what you need after you kind of get over it a little bit, right? Rest up the mind, rest up the body, get yourself ready to go. And they have to be eager to play again, especially since they lost the last time out.
Come on. Hey. 77, 69, 69. Go street. Warriors, 70. 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers.
To throw is Daniels. This is intercepted. And they have possession, and they have it at the 38-yard line. That's now his second interception in as many weeks from his linebacker position.
And think about all the different techniques he has to employ in a passing situation. Is he spot dropping because it's zone? Is he picking up man-to-man? Is he having to run with a running back or a tight end? In any event, great eyes, head on a swivel, and excellent hands.
Oh, that's into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked by Kendall Fuller. And the Commanders are going to take possession here at their own 3-yard line. So this is something we didn't see at all from this offense in the victory last week. That's a turnover. They didn't have any, but giving the ball away here in the opening quarter.
I love the surprise in your voice because it's exactly what you stated. Didn't see it last week, but it's a key to their win. And it'll be a key to this game as well, protecting the football. Didn't get it done there.
So give them 5 yards there on the pitch and catch. And that will bring up second down. With these run-pass options, we often talk about a good quarterback and running back. Well, having a talented wide receiver helps also.
Yeah, even coming in third in the discussion, sometimes that means he really should be first because all you want to do is get the ball in their hands and let them make the big plays downfield.
Caught left side. Here's Dillon. And he'll be out of bounds right around the 14. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down. And defensively, they were in zone coverage there. Do you have to be a little careful? You're losing playing against a good quarterback like he is to not play too much zone?
Yeah, you have to be careful about how much time you're giving up. I think it's a good point you just brought up. So maybe if you still want to play zone, you go to a zone blitz scheme. And you can drop anyone out of your defensive front, defensive end, defensive tackle. It doesn't matter. You just exchange someone to bring more pressure towards the quarterback and still try and cover downfield.
The result, only 4 yards there on the play. And it'll be second down. This defense for the Patriots, they were fantastic a week ago in that win over Houston.
No matter what coverage was called, they were right in the hip pockets of the receivers all game long. Step for step, running their routes with them. Turned out they were right there every time the ball was in the air, and they came away with 5 interceptions in that one.
And he'll be corralled well upfield right around the 40-yard line. 22 yards there, a first down.
And the Washington first down. First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Go! Cougar 19.
After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. A couple of first downs have them to the 40 now on first and 10.
Panther 60, Panther 60. Cougar 19. Ready,
Now Daniels. Now they go screen. It's complete. Oh, he's got a little daylight. And he will go out right near the 35-yard line. That's now a pair of explosive plays in succession, both north of 20 yards.
That was a beautifully executed screen pass. Let the rushers get upfield. The blocking forms in front. Lofted it to the runner. And now, not only does he have open space in front of him, he's got an escort as well, and they pick up big yardage.
So into Pat's territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line. And they'll run on the inside handoff. And he is into the end zone for a Washington touchdown. Ja'Cory Krosky-Merritt, his 7th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Commanders go up by 2 touchdowns. No going for 2. They'll kick the point after. Extra point right down the middle. And it's now 14-0. Commanders 14. Patriots nothing. Kick team out there for the Commanders as they send this one away.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
New England with a 1st down as they begin the drive. They currently sit 1 game over 500 thanks to their victory a week ago. But, Charles, they've been really an up-and-down team all year. Do you think that they have enough to get into the playoffs?
Well, you did mention they've been up and down all year, so to me, it depends on what week you catch them. When they're at their best, I think they're definitely playoff worthy. But to me, they haven't been able to bring the intensity week in and week out, and that could be their Achilles heel.
Throwing here is May. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And he's going to take this one down inside the 45. Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1.
It's a gain of 9.
The Patriots at 6 and 5 now on the year. They were winners the last time out, so they'll be looking here to make it 2 in a row.
And when you and I watched tape preparing for this, what we saw was a team that competed hard, and they played well in all 3 phases of the game. And I think if they can carry that over to this week, they've got a really good chance to emerge victorious yet again.
And his throw is going to be incomplete.
They've given him some different looks here defensively in the early going. He's only hit 2 of his first 5 passes. With a big 3rd down coming up, he's hoping he's got a play dialed up that can take advantage of whatever the defense throws at him.
Here's May. He'll try to pick it up himself, and he'll just toss it away. So he throws it away, and that brings up 4th down.
And a smart play there. He's probably saying, I wish I would have done that on the last drive instead of throwing the interception.
And no move to get the offense off the field. They'll stay put on 4th and 1. They'll try and run for it. So he fought off the tackle, and that effort gives him the 1st before he's brought down. They only got a couple, but a couple's all that they needed as they convert on 4th. At first glance, I actually wasn't sure that he got it, but he ended up getting it by about a full yard.
He certainly did, but it took a little effort, didn't it? Took some nice push, a little crease inside, and some determined running to make sure that he got the 1st down.
The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. To throw, it's May. And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down.
It's second down.
They went with a dime look on defense. 2 extra defensive backs on the field and covered up essentially every blade of grass. That allowed them to disrupt the play.
Now a 2nd and 10. To the air, May. And Diggs has it. And he's going to get this inside the 30. First grab so far for Diggs. It's a first down.
And it's a real luxury when you have a guy who can turn a short throw into a solid gain at any moment. Once he caught that ball, he ID'd where the open grass was and got there in a hurry to pick up a new set of downs for his offense.
On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. 2nd and 10. Off the play fake, here's May. A short throw, and that's hauled in by Mayer. And they're going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at Washington's 18. 11 more yards there. This methodical drive continues.
And a nice job by the 2 of them to not only connect on the pitch and the catch, but to carry over their practice work to the game field. They saw the adjustment by the defense, made an adjustment themselves, and picked up the first down.
2 minutes to play, first half. It's 14-0. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. From the gun, he'll hand this off. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up 2nd down. Looking to throw. May. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. He's got room to roll. And all the way down to the 5. That one goes for 16 yards. It sets him up 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the 5-yard line.
What's that? Hey, what's that?
And here's a handoff out of the gun. And he'll get this one back to the 5-yard line, but no further than that. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal.
Leads to 2nd and goal at the 5-yard line.
Hey, what's that? Crazy, crazy, crazy.
They're going to look to throw. Oh, everything falling apart now. Another one intercepted. And the Commanders are going to take over at their own 11-yard line.
Well, Brent, as they say in popular culture, this one's going to leave a mark because they can see the end zone, but it'll stay out of reach because of their error. All their offensive teammates have to give the quarterback right now, offer a little bit of encouragement because what's done is done. Let's get them next time out.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Chop 60, chop 60. 19 Lion.
To the air goes Daniels. Oh, the turnover fest continues. Here's another interception. And they will set up shop in enemy territory at the 42-yard line.
The 42-yard line.
Here goes throw.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And they're able to get this one past the 30 down to the 25. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts as the clock's going to stop with 47 seconds to go in half number 1. From the gun, they'll try to run it. And he'll get it down inside the 20 to the 18-yard line. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on first down, that fits the bill.
2nd and 3. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up 3rd down.
This defense is not going to make it easy for you. They're a physical group, and we just saw it there on that play. He came in, made the contact, just as he's trying to haul it in.
So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3. They'll look to throw. And they will touch him down, but not before he gets the first. Call it a gain of 7, and it gets him a new set of downs. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11.
1st and 10 at the 11-yard line.
From the shotgun, May with it. And that is incomplete. So 17 seconds now on the clock here.
Oh, they were so close. That close to their first points of the game. Just needed to hang on just a second longer. But he couldn't complete the process of the catch through the jostling from the defender.
Here's 2nd and 10. Back to throw again. Left side caught by Diggs. Now the Patriots will use the second of their timeouts, as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half. 7th play of the drive now as they come up on a 3rd and 3.
Crazy! Crazy! Crazy, crazy, crazy!
Again, he'll drop to throw. That'll be incomplete with 9 seconds now showing on the clock. So they won't get a touchdown, but here's a chance to at least get 3 to end the first half. And his kick here is good. And they will get themselves on the board here at 14-3. Well, still some climbing left to do to get back to even, but forcing a turnover and getting the field goal there, that's a small step toward erasing the early deficit.
Absolutely. That interception field goal, that's the beginning of what they hope will be several steps towards erasing that deficit and building a lead of their own by the time this game is over.
Running room at the 50. Look out. He might score. And he takes it the distance. No time remaining.
No cloth on the field.
Yeah, no flags, and it's a kickoff return to end the first half. I know a lot of special teams coaches, they just want to keep it away from him because that's what he can do.
And others have egos that their players can't keep up with. And they say, challenge him, kick it to him. The way he runs as fast as he is, I wouldn't challenge him at all. I'd do everything possible to keep it away.
He is just a blur when he gets a full head of steam, and he got a full head of steam there. The Patriots trailing here, but they will have the football first as the third quarter is underway. And he'll be stopped up at the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And you have to think, Charles, down 3 scores already. They need to play an almost perfect second half to have a solid chance.
And that absolutely starts with finding some way to put together a touchdown drive here. They need to be smart, fast, efficient, get the ball to the end zone, and do it again multiple times in order to have a chance to win this game.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. It's complete to Diggs. And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line. 2 catches in the first half. Now he's got a third here, and it's good for a first.
1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Here goes Trot. Ready, what's up?
And they go play action with May. And the Washington pressure gets to him, and he will go down. Kayvon Thibodeaux in there to drop him for his 11th sack of the year.
At the 49-yard line.
after the sack. It's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here. From the gun, it's May. It got his man complete. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. Stephon Diggs with career touchdown number 96. He joins Eric Dickerson on the all-time list. And the Patriots are able to make some inroads here to that deficit. The kicking unit out for the Patriots as they send this one away. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. And they were terrific in the first half, built up a sizable lead, and it's just been cut into a bit following the opening drive score on the other side. But this is a unit that has to be itching to get the football again.
You can say that again. They've got to be pretty eager because, let's face it, they've had to sit through halftime, then sit on the sidelines and watch that drive. So you can bet that they're saying, let's get on with this. We got to go out there and get some more points.
Ball on the 27. Here's 2nd down at 5.
19. Here we go. Here we go.
Throwing now is Daniels. Well, it's complete to the tight end, Tucker Kraft. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. It'll go as a pickup of 14 and a Washington first down.
60 Bobcats.
First down, Commanders.
19. Cup 19. Cup 19.
Here's Daniels. Middle of the field, he's got McLaurin. They'll give him 4 yards there, and that's going to bring up 2nd down.
It's now 2nd and 6 at the 45-yard line.
70 Timberwolves. 19 Lions.
Daniels looking to throw. That's to Kraft, the tight end. He's got room at the 30. And all the way down to the 5. A big play there on the catch and run. 49 yards.
Another big play right there. And this is where, as an offense, you can really put the hammer down. You've got a double-digit lead, but those other guys, they've been hanging around. A touchdown here could put this game out of reach, and that's a strong step towards getting it done.
Come on, come on.
And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. Only a yard on the keeper, and it'll be 2nd down. But not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
They've been in the red zone 3 times in this game and have not scored a single point. Can they break through here on 2nd and goal? And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Washington. Brian Robinson Jr. A 3-yard touchdown run. And the Commanders are able to add on to that lead. Extra point splits the uprights. And the lead is up to 18 now. Washington kick team back out there now as they will send this one away. And he returns this to the 22.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard
line. New England with a first down as they begin the drive. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
One play has him to the 37 here for 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's May. Well, that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down. They'll throw with May. Now a short pass pulled in by Washington. And a 6-yard gain gets him right around the 43. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
From the gun on 3rd down, it's May. He's going to flip that out to the flat. It's complete. And he is going to lose yardage here. Still just the 3rd quarter, but they've got to make something happen. I think they know that. They're going for it on 4th. They'll try and throw for it with May. He's going to air one out. He's got it at the 15. And all the way in. Touchdown, New England. A big play there. 58 yards. And the Patriots take the chance on 4th and goal, and it pays off with 6. Point after it, right down the middle. And the lead is down to 11 at 28-17.
Patriots 17.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And he won't quite make it to the 25. Out there set ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. Their lead down to 2 scores after the touchdown a moment ago as they start with a 1st and 10. To the right side and caught by Dell.
A loss of a yard brings up 2nd and 11 at the 23-yard line.
And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the 3rd quarter has come to a close. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Second and 11.
Here we go, set. Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
From the shotgun, it's Daniels. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up, not that time.
Ready?
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Now Daniels. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. And he'll score. Touchdown, Commanders. Ja'Cory Krosky-Merritt. He scored on the ground and through the air. And the Commanders look like they're going to get back in the win column as they extend their lead here in this 4th quarter. And his kick is good, and flags fly as well. Some frustration showing through right now. This is going to be a roughing call. Trailing here in the 4th quarter, and that personal foul, that only adds to the hole that they're currently standing in.
Yeah, absolutely a bad job of just losing your cool and letting your anger take over. Mistakes like that, not going to help you at this stage of the game.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Looking to put a drive together. To throw, it's May. And Diggs has it. He'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. That'll give them 8 that time. And they'll be left with second and a couple.
And his play caller does a nice job of giving him an easy throw to start this drive, and he takes advantage of it. The completion sets up a manageable second down.
2 yards to go, second down.
Crazy, crazy. What's that? Crazy, crazy, crazy.
Throwing here is May. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. 7 yards there and a first down.
Well, he certainly had success throughout this contest getting him the ball in the passing game, and there he picks up another first down. Whatever they saw going into this one, they've been able to capitalize on it, and no adjustment has been made to take it away.
Here we go.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. What we just saw there, that's really been a common theme all afternoon.
A lot of pressure. That forced the errant pass. He's been under duress this entire afternoon. He just had to unload that one. He's fortunate it was just incomplete and not intercepted.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. To the air, May. Now he'll tuck this and run. And incomplete on the deep ball.
That's coverage you'd expect to see in a tie game late. Not in a lopsided game like this. They are not letting up.
Washington on 3rd down. Just 1 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 10. Looking to throw. May. A bullet throw, but incomplete. At this point, down big, you'd have to imagine this defense are just going to sit back, blanket the field as best they can.
Yeah, this is actually the easy part of the game for them because, just as you noted, they can sit back, keep everything in front of them. But they've blanketed the field the entire game using a variety of coverages.
They're going on 4th down. May. And this is caught inside the 5. And all the way in. Touchdown, New England. A great effort there. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Patriots have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th. Extra point right down the middle. And that'll make this now an 11-point deficit. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. Well, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this 4th quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away?
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking...
Well, this is taken in. It's complete. Down the sideline he goes. And this works to perfection. The double pass leads to a touchdown. Now for the point after. And the lead is up to 18 now.
Makes the score. Commanders 42. Patriots 24.
Kick team out there for the Commanders as they send this one away. Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here. And a nifty return there all the way across the 40.
41-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. Well, we said it at halftime that they would need a nearly perfect second half to erase that deficit that they were facing, CD. But unfortunately, the second half has pretty much been a carbon copy of the first.
Yeah, that early lead was up.
And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far. And the Commanders are going to take over at their own 28-yard line. With the points that we've seen scored, neither defense has been at their best, but these guys have been a little bit better, Charles, and a nice interception there.
Yeah, you're right about that, Brandon. Let's face it. It's not always how you start, it's how you finish, right? So maybe you have a rough game all the way along, but if you make a big play like that at the right time, it can make everything turn out just okay.
Milton Williams there on the tackle. The fourth quarter here, they've got the lead. They want to keep it on the ground. That's what they're doing.
Smart football. Keep the clock grinding, keep it going. But you got to figure now, they're going to see more people stacked up at the line of scrimmage as they try and bleed it out.
79 Bronco. Let's go. Bronco 80.
To the air goes Daniels. That's caught. Downfield, it's Lane. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40.
Okay, ready?
So into Pat's territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 38. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he gets forward up the middle, but only for a couple. It'll be 2nd down.
36-yard line. A gain of 2.
To throw is Daniels. Out to the flat. That's complete to his running back. So he'll be stopped here for no gain. And 3rd and 8 now. They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the first down.
60 by.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. And I don't think he got there, no. He's short by maybe a foot, maybe. Call it 4th and inches.
Well, it wasn't a big strike, but that completion put them in really great range. What do we have now, 4th and inches?
Yeah, it's not more than a half a foot.
You know what I would do here?
You would always go for it.
I'm one of those guys.
They only got a couple, but a couple's all that they needed as they convert on 4th.
1st and 10 at the 26-yard line.
2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports.
Get up. 60 Eagles. 60.
They get him to the ground right on the cusp of the red zone after a pickup of 5 or 6.
They're in a pretty good spot right now with a convincing lead. I think this is where they put on the boxing gloves, start to try and pound them into submission.
And the offensive line, they've controlled this game. I don't see why that trend would change now. Able to find his man, Kraft. Short completion, just 4 yards. And that's going to make it 3rd down and less than a yard.
Well, that was an okay hook up there with his tight end, but unfortunately, they didn't get the kind of yards they had hoped for. That's going to bring up 3rd down.
So 3rd and inches, and this will be the 9th play of the drive.
Ready? 18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal. 60 Eagles. 60 Eagles. Ready?
Hands it off out of the gun. And he's going to have a Commander's first down as they're able to convert, albeit not by much, on 3rd and a yard. Starting to look like this drive, it may be the final nail in the coffin.
Well, this is why you work out so hard, right? This is why you spend all that time in the offseason. This is why you have those OTAs and minicamps. For these situations, these scenarios, to run someone into the ground and secure a victory.
And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. It'll be a gain of 5, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
All defenses worry that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam come out of the backfield, it can turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
Ball sits on the 10, 2nd and 5.
Come on. Come on.
And they'll run on the inside handoff. And the Commanders are going to be set up with a 1st and goal as good running gets him down to about the 4-yard line.
And the Commanders 1st down. 1st and goal, Washington.